I just got an email from Ollie, so I just wanted to give like a little update and clarify some things because wow, the comment section. They sent me a very kind, thoughtful email. I'll post it and share it at the end of this video just for full transparency. I believe they're going to change that survey to make it a more kind, compassionate experience for people. And I am so grateful that that is an outcome of this. If you watched my last video and caught this, I like Ollie. As I mentioned, my dog loved Ollie. It's great food. He loved the treats. The bags were so easy to open. The survey, the end experience was horrible. There's just no two ways about it. It was. Doesn't mean I think they're a bad company. And seeing how they ultimately responded to this, and I don't really want anyone to have to send me what the survey update is because that means they've lost their pet. But eventually when someone takes that survey and has a better experience, that makes this process worth it to me and gives me more respect for them as a company that they're willing to learn and address this. And I appreciate that they reached out to me personally. That meant a lot to me. For those of you who don't know, which is most of you, because I am not popular on TikTok, I make survey reviews like this all the time. I've been doing it for years. There are hundreds of them. I've never seen a company actually change because of a review. So that I owe to you all. Thank you. When I make any survey review, it's because I am a nerd, and in my deep heart of hearts, I hate seeing bad surveys. Most bad surveys I see or experience are not bad in the same way that this one was. Yes, I was very emotional. I am grieving. When I do these reviews, I turn on the camera and I just give my honest experience and thoughts about the survey. Clearly, the comments are divided, but this was a survey that I genuinely felt, based on my personal experience, would cause harm and caused me harm during a very difficult time. So instead of crawling under my blankets and crying all day, I rallied for 3.5 minutes to make a video in hopes that no one else would ever have to experience that bad of a survey ever again. And then I proceeded to cry for the rest of the day. I feel grateful that in this instance, thanks to all of you, a change is actually going to be made, and this bad survey is not going to exist like this anymore. That's amazing. Thank you. And thank you, Ollie, for listening and for reaching out and being kind. I appreciate it. And to everyone who is inevitably going to come for me for being monotone and not as dramatic and how I put on a show earlier, kindly shut up and shut off. I'm exhausted. I haven't slept in days. My dog died of a brain tumor. It was a brutal ending. I'm not in a space where I can control my emotions or how I'm feeling, and I don't really want to. So just let me be, unless you're gonna say something nice, in which case, thank you for your kindness and compassion. It's really helping me during a difficult time. This is the email. If you want to pause to read it, I appreciate it, and I just don't want anyone to feel like I'm being shady or hiding anything. So yay, transparency.